Well, we have had some wild swings in our temperature this month, and it's expected. This time of the year, we'll get fronts through, then we'll get a south wind to help warm us up. Another cold front comes through and cools us down. And that's exactly what we saw over the past 5 days. You remember last week, Tuesday and Wednesday, and even Thursday, it was rather chilly. Temperature started to increase, and then today, we finally got our numbers up a little bit above normal, up to 73 degrees. We will continue that warming trend over the next 5 days. Even though our temperatures do back off a little bit by the mid part of the week, they're still better than they were last week. And we will continue to have some decent weather throughout the entire week, and even a chance of rain in the forecast, although spotty. October, it's been back and forth. This just proves it. We started off very chilly, then we had a little warm stretch, and then it got chilly again. And our temperatures tonight, well, they're going to be down to the 40s, in some cases close to 40 degrees, but that's better than it has been. Our numbers are continuing to warm up a little bit, but we'll still need the jackets, maybe the long sleeves early to start as we get down to around 41 to 45 degrees on average. Afternoon highs, though, terrific day for Sunday. If you made some plans, even if you haven't, you may want to do it because the afternoon's going to be great. Temperatures in the mid 70s, low humidity, and no rain, but we could use the rain. It's been a very dry month. October's typically dry, but we have a deficit going on of over an inch of rain. And now for the year, we're only half an inch above. Of course, that was mainly because of what happened in February. See how wet it was? Even May and July wasn't too bad, but the last couple of months, we've been lacking in the rain department, and that's allowed for the drought to creep back in to where we're concerned about a severe drought conditions down toward Athens, Sweetwater, southern Loudoun County, and that's primarily into the valley. You get back toward the plateau, they've had a little more rain, but still it's abnormally dry and maybe even moderately dry as well, and the same for the southern part of the mountains. So we could use some rain. We have a couple of chances in the forecast coming up, although not great chances. At least there is a chance. Futurecast is showing us some extensive high cloudiness throughout the night tonight. And then for your Sunday, all those clouds leave. We have a plethora of sunshine. And then back to the west, front is trying to lift northward. It'll miss us a little bit, but we're going to benefit as temperatures warm up and a west wind returns. Another storm system tries to materialize, and that'll be the next one coming in by the middle of the week. We have a slight chance of some raindrops then, and then again later on in the week into the weekend. Tonight starts off kind of chilly. We're down to 44 degrees, and then a beautiful day on Sunday. Quite nice with the wind. It'll be a little less, about 4 to 8, not bad. The wind will pick up, and that's why I'm highlighting it, because by Tuesday and Wednesday, it's going to get quite breezy. Our wind get up there around 20 miles an hour at times as that front comes in. 20% chance only on Tuesday late into early Wednesday. We bump it up to 30% before all that dries up. Temperatures do back off, but we almost make it to 80 by Tuesday, and some of us actually might. And then temperatures will warm back into Friday to where we'll have a 20% chance of showers. And then by Saturday for the game, a 30% chance with a high of 70 degrees. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you back here soon.